Gentleman from Michigan yields back. The gentleman from Michigan, Mr. Upton, is recognized.
Mr. Speaker, I would yield 1 minute to the Majority Leader of the House, Mr. Cantor.
The gentleman from Virginia, Mr. Cantor, is recognized for 1 minute.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I thank the chairman, gentleman from Michigan. Mr. Speaker, I rise today in support of the Keep Your Health Plan Act. You know, many Americans today are worried. They're worried about their jobs, worried about saving for their children's college education, or worried about saving for their retirement. And now, Mr. Speaker, millions of Americans are worried about coming home, opening their mailboxes to find out that their health care coverage has been taken from them because of the president's health care law. The president repeatedly said that if you like your health care plan, you could keep it. We knew this was a promise he could not keep, and now it's a promise he has broken. As a result, millions of Americans across the country are receiving cancellation letters just like this one. Mr. Speaker, this letter was sent to me by a constituent of mine. His name is Bruno Gora. He's from Richmond, Virginia. Bruno is self-employed, and he purchases his health care plan through Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield. A few weeks ago, he was shocked to receive this letter because this letter clearly reads, to meet the requirements of the new law, your current plan can no longer be offered. Purchasing a new plan could potentially cost Mr. Gora thousands of dollars. Why should he or anyone else be forced off their plan if they want to keep it? Working families across America were counting on this president to keep his promise. Now they're counting on us to ease some of the pain that his health care law has brought on them. Yesterday, President Obama announced that he was going to be making some unilateral changes, but the changes he proposed and the ones we are proposing in the House have some very clear differences. The president's plan restricts coverage previously available to only those who already had it, while forcing others to purchase a plan from healthcare.gov or buy more expensive coverage that may not fit their needs. The White House doesn't even know how they're going to implement the plan they announced yesterday. This proposal that we're talking about here, Chairman Upton's plan, aims to help Americans keep their health insurance and give their neighbors a chance to buy the same plans, rather than forcing them onto a faulty website to buy new coverage they may not like or cannot afford. Under this legislation, there is no confusion. The Keep Your Health Care Plan Act removes the impediment in the law that restricts insurance plans from being offered. The only way to completely stop any more cancellation letters like the one Mr. Gora received is through a full repeal of Obamacare. Today, however, we have an opportunity to stand united and pass a bipartisan measure that aims to slow the growing number of Americans harmed by this law. I would like to thank Chairman Upton for his hard work, dedication to the issue, and I urge all my colleagues in the House to support this bill. I yield back.
The gentleman from Virginia yields back.